Hello, I'm the Digest Diva, and I'm excited to introduce you to Charles Shepard, a wonderful person who I've known for years. He put a plan to his passion and has created Body by Nature, where he's building better bodies naturally. I spent some time recently checking out his new facility in the Lakeview area of Chicago. Check it out. All right, so I am walking into Body by Nature, and we're going to be talking to Charles Shepard shortly. I am so excited about the work that he's doing. I'm going to let him talk a little bit more about how he got to where he got. But you have got to see his studio here. If you are coming up in Chicago on the north side, you need to check out Body by Nature. We're going to talk to Chef in just a minute.
Charles, how did you get started in this business and industry?
About 20 years ago, I started working for a fitness equipment retailer as a delivery and assembly truck driver. And after setting up equipment in customers' homes, they would ask for a demonstration. And my demonstrations were so good, they would ask me to come back and set up a fitness program. And after doing that 3 or 4 or 5 different times, I started asking for money for those second and third and fourth visits. And before you know it, I had a business going.
Okay. And how did you end up getting your own space here?
The father of a client of mine knew about this location in Lakeview, and I was 2 days away from signing a lease at another location in Edgewater. He asked me just to stop by, take a look, no commitment. And when I walked in, the place was an absolute wreck. But I had a vision, and I turned that vision into a plan, and the plan turned into a business.
Great. And do you specialize in anything? And if so, in what?
Functional fitness training. My goal is to get clients in better shape by making them move in directions that they typically don't do. We all move forwards in our lives, whether we're walking, running, using a treadmill, using an elliptical. My goal is to get people in shape by forcing them to move laterally, vertically, diagonally. And when you combine that with the proper pace, the proper resistance, and of course the proper nutrition program, you can meet any fitness goal you have.
Great. Speaking of nutrition, what do you recommend for meals or meal intake?
I think this is a question that we're going to have to cut out of the interview. I don't do nutrition recommendations anymore. I outsource all of that to a nutrition guru that I use personally, and she does fantastic work, quite frankly. I've got so much to keep up with from an exercise standpoint in terms of biomechanics and physiology and what the latest science tells me I ought to be doing with my clients. It's too much for me to keep track of all the nutrition science changes. So I do what I do best and farm out the rest to experts in those areas.
Does that include supplements, or do you make any recommendations about supplements?
I leave all of anything you're going to put in your mouth, I refer to her. Quite frankly, that's her area of expertise. And between the two of us, if you're working on a plan or program with me, and you're working on a plan and program with her, we've got about a 95% success rate. So I'm real comfortable working with her as a team and not crossing the line and stepping into her area of expertise.
Okay. And how do you differentiate yourself from other trainers?
Probably in the tools that I use and the way that I use them. When you come in and you look around the studio, you'll find that there aren't a whole lot of things that the average member at an average gym will recognize. Things look a little odd. Sometimes they look more like weapons than fitness equipment, like a mace, which is actually a weapon, but it's been turned into a piece of fitness equipment by those of us who are rather progressive in the field. Using these things in a variety of ways makes the training program and the training sessions very creative, very functional, very fun. We'll never repeat the same workout twice. There's always a new way to use a tool to move you forward and get you where you want to go.
It's fun. If someone has been sedentary and hasn't worked out for a long time, what can they do to get started back to exercising or get started for the first time?
real simple stuff works incredibly well for people who haven't moved much for a significant period of time. Something as simple as laying on your back on the floor and standing up 5 times, 10 times, 15 times can be exercise. Laying on your stomach and standing up can be exercise. I don't necessarily consider activities like walking exercise. It's an activity. It's not exercise. If you can do it more than 60, 75, 90 minutes, that's an activity, that's not exercise. That said, find moves that are really simple, basic, like laying down and standing up, like sitting in a chair, standing up, like modified push-ups. Those are real good things to get you started on a functional program. And when you've kind of mastered those simple moves, you come into a training studio like this and we can give you some more complicated, sophisticated stuff to move you forward.
Great. Is there anything else you would like to add? You would like people to know?
The goal is not to frighten away the average person. This can be adapted to any fitness level, whether you're an expert in the sense that you've been working out for 4 or 5 years, 4 or 5 times a week, or a beginner who hasn't worked out in 7 or 8 years. We can modify a training program for where anybody is and where they want to go. We're here to encourage, inspire, and empower our clients with positive and encouraging support, as opposed to pushing you beyond your comfort zone. It's about making people feel better about what they're doing and giving them the tools to get where they want to go.
And who is we? Do you work by yourself? Do you have a staff of people?
Well, obviously there's me. I do most of the training myself, not just for the individual sessions or the semi-private sessions, but for the groups as well. There are a couple of trainers that use the facility to train their clients here. So between the 3 of us, we have found a nice little groove where there's somebody for everybody.
Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
So there you have it. Special thanks to our interviewer, who also happens to be Charles's partner and lovely wife, Gianna. So if you're interested in getting in shape in the new year, then go to Body by Nature in Chicago. If you're a subscriber to the Digest Diva, you'll get a special deal with Body by Nature. Until the next time, this is the Digest Diva signing off, and remember, you are a winner.